Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm going to jump straight into today's video with applying a peel off base coat, as this is going to be a pop off set, and this only consists of cuticle oil and top coat. Since we are doing Gelx nail extensions today, I'm going to be using these full cover nail tips. I did size them all sidewall to sidewall. I do like to have them slightly smaller than my nail bed just so that it doesn't look too wide. Before we adhere our full cover nail tips, I am going to etch the inside of the full cover area where my nail bed will meet, just for a better adhesion, and it's usually best to do this especially if you are doing this for longevity. Some full cover tips do come pre-etched, but these ones didn't. Usually a majority of them don't, but some do. For the nail glue, I am going to be using Born Pretty's nail glue gel, and honestly you can use base coat or a builder gel. I think that should work just fine. I'm not the best at the Gelx application. I'm still working on my gel ratio. I still experience a little bit of air bubbles, or I just don't put enough gel. What I found works for me is to apply a little bit of the glue on the nail where my free edge meets and then move it down towards the cuticle area. I just find that the adhesion works a lot smoother this way, but again, you just have to use a technique that works best for you. Next, I'm just going to seal the cuticles with a ceramic bit. This will just make everything seal away very well. Now I'm going to buff only a couple nails that are going to have gel art because we're going to do some icicle nails and I don't want to buff that over with the buffer. And buffing the surface just basically helps the gel adhere better to the nail. For our final step, I'm going to take some acetone and apply that on the cuticle area just to further seal the nail tip, and this will make it very flush to the nail. It'll make it look like it's growing out of your nails. As always with my gel art, I do like to cover all of my bases. I'm going to be applying a white gel polish as well as this sparkly shimmer pink gel polish that I do have. By the way, you guys might not see much of the thumb because I'm trying to get back into TikTok, so it may be in a different angle or I might not include it at all, just giving you a little discretion and warning. We are doing an icicle nail. I'm going to apply top coat underneath the nail tip and then apply some saran wrap and crumple it as much as I can with a dotting tool. I feel like the dotting tool doesn't really give the crumple effect that I'm looking for, so I did end up using my finger. Now we're going to do the ombre. I'm taking that pink shimmer polish and I'm only going to apply it halfway down the nail so that we do have some room to create the ombre. The gel polish I'm using is pretty sheer, so I did have to work in layers. I believe I only did about 2 to 3 layers. The next nail, we're going to do a snow effect type of nail, and I've never done this before. I really wanted to try this out this year, so this was my chance to do that. I'm applying white gel polish first. It's going to be a thin layer. Make sure to make this layer pretty thin because we're going to be drawing into it, and we want our lines to be pretty clear. Once I finish painting the gel polish, I'm going to pour over clear acrylic on this nail. You can use white if you do have it, but I didn't have any white acrylic on hand. And after you finished dusting off the acrylic powder, I'm going to go in with the dotting tool and create the paw prints. Since we are doing sweater nails, we do have to apply matte top coat on the white polish areas only. For this next portion, we're doing some sculpting. I'm attempting to sculpt a polar bear. It didn't come out the best, but it's still cute to me. I usually try to break it down into sections, so I have a larger circle for the head and then 2 small ones for the ears. I should have made the ears a lot more smaller because bears don't have big ears, and mine came out kind of big, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Lastly, we do have a sugar snowflake, so I'm going to paint, gel polish, and create a snowflake on this nail. This one is pretty easy. You're just creating some lines and then some more smaller lines, so the snowflake isn't too intricate. So here are how my nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm actually a fan of this set. I think it came out really cute. I do have everything that I used linked in the description box. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching. I do hope to see you in my next video.